Okay, before I start the video, before I play the video of me drawing this whole thing, I just want to say this marker I have right here, it's really good, but it's like I've been using it for so long that it's dying on me, and it's it's coming out so bad. Like it's like smudging everything, and like I'm trying my best to like not smudge the ink. So I've been like I usually like dab on it, like continuously dab on the lines so I won't smudge it. But since there's like no ink, it looks so splotchy and disgusting. Like I'm I'm sorry for this. Anyway, on with the video. Hello everyone, it's your friendly neighborhood can of tofu here, and today I'm going to be talking about staying motivated to keep on drawing, because I know that that is definitely a thing that a ton of people have issues with, because art is a hard thing. It's really difficult and it's time consuming. There's so many rules you gotta remember, and not only are there rules to remember, but there's so much freedom with it at the same time. It's like nobody's style is ever going to be the same, the exact same. So yeah, it's nice to have that freedom to be able to do whatever you want, however you want it, but it's a little stressful because there's so many options out there, you never even know what's going to end up happening. So I have some notes here, and they're kind of like, some of them are separated between if you're just like a hobbyist or if you're pursuing being a professional like me. Not that I know anything, so I'm just saying what I do. I don't know what it takes to be a professional, but, you know, I'm just giving my own opinions. Hopefully it will help you guys out. So I think the biggest one, in my opinion, I feel like you at least have to start with a passion for drawing. I feel like if you're just forcing yourself to draw because you think, you know, like I saw this one guy draw, so, you know, I think it's cool to draw. Like, yeah, that's great, but unless you really have a passion for it, I think it's gonna be a lot more pushing yourself. Like, you can do whatever you want, bro. But I think in terms of motivation, it's really good to have the passion for it so that you'll want to keep doing it. Because that's what motivation is about, to want to keep doing it. And, you know, if you just do it because you saw one guy do it and you thought it was cool and you do it once and then you give up, then, you know, I think passion is the start. Another thing is to try to have fun with it. Definitely try to have fun with it. I think this is for both sides, for hobbyists and professionals. Of course, hobbyists, you have to have fun with it because it's, you know, it's not like you're doing it for anyone else other than yourself. So just do whatever you want. Nobody's gonna care. It's your art. You can draw whatever you want to draw. Nobody's, you know, nobody has any say. It's your work. But then again, if you want to pursue, I don't know, some sort of professional thing in art, you may want to do commissions, you may want to work for a company or something, and you're gonna have to do stuff that you don't want to do. But I think it is good to try to, you know, add your own spark to it, or try to, you know, if it's like a commission and somebody asks you to draw their character or something, I think it's good to have fun with it, because, you know, drawing is a whole experience. I think you should try to enjoy the experience of drawing rather than, you know, whatever your drawing comes out to be. Because, you know, not every drawing ends up perfect, or not every drawing is something you want to draw, but just drawing in general is a great experience, I think. So have fun with it, definitely. Another really big one is to get inspired. Like, if you want to keep drawing, it's a good idea to surround yourself, maybe not in person because that's maybe a little difficult, but like on the, you know, social medias and on the internet, there's plenty of people out there sharing their art. So it's good to surround yourself with people that have the same passion as you to create art and keep creating art. Because I know for me at least, looking at other creators, looking at other people, that inspires me like a madman. It gives me ideas. It, you know, like hearing other people's passion for the work, it sparks up my own passion for the work, and I think that's a great way to stay motivated to keep on doing stuff. Like for example, when I'm working on my comic, go read it, it's in the description, self-promoting, when I get a little demotivated to work on it, because, you know, comics take a lot of time, it's really annoying, I watch other like comic creators, or just creators in general, and it really, you know, it sparks that interest. It's like, yeah, art is such a great thing, I want to do it. So that's what I do. Another thing, I think this is more if you're like a hobbyist, but don't push yourself too hard, because then you're not going to have fun with it, and then you're going to quit. And, you know, art is a great thing. You want to keep having fun with it no matter what. Like, don't force yourself to do anything for other people because it's your own stuff. And you know, we don't want you to end up quitting art because art is so good. I want you to keep doing it. And for the professional thing, or if you want to be a professional, I feel like it's kind of the opposite. You kind of have to push yourself. Maybe not on a day-to-day basis, but you should be drawing pretty often because, you know, the more you draw, the more you improve. And if you want to be, you know, competing with a bunch of other artists that want the same job as you, then you're going to have to, you know, keep working. Even it doesn't even matter what it is. You don't need to make like some ginormous painting every day, but you know, it could be like a small little sketch, like just one little thumbnail sketch a day. That would be great. And you know, you can if it's just a little sketch, you can do whatever you want with it. You can still have fun with it. You can do whatever you want. And there's always ways to find out what to draw for that little sketch a day. You can draw one of your characters. You can draw a character from another show that you like. You can draw a character from a video game you like. You can redraw a screenshot from a thing you like. You can draw a part of a story you read. You can just draw what's right in front of you. There's plenty of ideas out there. There's really never-ending options of what to draw. So just a sketch a day can really help, I think. Another thing is to share your art. I mean, you don't have to share everything, but sharing your art with a bunch of other people who love to share art, I think that's great. It's like you're both, you know, you're like both working together to motivate each other to keep on doing stuff. And it's like I said before, it's great to surround yourself with people that love to do art. And the more you post it, you know, the more chance you get of people getting used to your style. Maybe you'll, you know, swerve around doing other stuff. You might get inspired by people that comment under your work. And of course, nobody's gonna like run up to you and start saying your art is great at first, because, you know, life is life. That stuff doesn't happen. But, you know, if you just keep it up, and I think you'll have a lot of fun with it. I definitely have a lot of fun posting my art. And if you don't want to, that's cool. Nobody's forcing you to share everything, but I think you should definitely share a good portion of it. If you're interested in, you know, growing up to be an artist that, you know, shares their art. So that's all I got for you guys. I hope this helps. I'm running out of breath here, good lord. I hope this helps. This is just all the stuff that I do to stay motivated. And if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, I guess. You can leave comments below of other things you want me to talk about, if any. And thanks for listening. I still don't have an outro yet, so bye-bye, everyone.